There's what is this? Oh, and I'm getting abused by the metaphysical right now, like by this so-called violation on TV.
Well, he needed to
So
go to
that
work, and the person was at the phone. What do they expect? The guy has got to get to work.
So it's abuse like that. How many times have I been through that in Sacramento?
San Francisco, by the way.
Oh, we have some San Francisco news coming up, so stick around for that. Thank you.
I'm so scared.
All right, we begin tonight on News Alerts. Tonight, more closed-door testimony in the House Democrats' impeachment push. Democrats say what they heard from the former top U.S. diplomat in Ukraine makes their
testifies.
case.
I'm like, excuse me,
and demands
diplomat, you're a flip-flop wall.
immediately. Plus, the
You're a
Democrats
flip-flop
wrapping headlines on the campaign trail.
You like her, you don't like her. You like her, you don't like her.
A fresh round of fighting between Hillary Clinton and Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard.
Hey, on the sugar daddy's money, Social Security, sugar daddy's money. Who's not unemployed? Oh, anonymous, the unemployed. Oh man. The enemy, the unemployed, and the anarchy. Whatever, whoever the resistance is.
Hear how the White House is responding tonight. Hello and welcome to Fox News at night. I'm Shayna Green in Washington. Tonight, the man who ran the U.S. Embassy in Ukraine gives his version of events behind closed doors about the president's
you get what do you call it? Like, okay, so it is. You get firefight. That's it.
Correspondent Catherine Harris has
people pump gas, you know, they're like, oh, they put you up in your 40s and say you're breaking somebody down, like Sasquatch in Canada, right? You break Sasquatch in Canada, right? Break him down, like, from his 40s, but not raise him from his, like, when he's 1 or something. And then you stick it, you boot him out at 40 or something, like this metaphysical thing right here, this old piece. Maybe she is Sasquatch, but I doubt it. She wouldn't say she has to get Sasquatch in Canada.
The regular channel went through traditional State Department avenues.
So basically, that's it. How many times have I been in incidents? How many times have I been victimized, right? How many times are not over there at Church Street, right? For somebody I was saying, how many times did that happen, right? Oh, we don't need to discredit that. We don't acknowledge that. We don't acknowledge that, right? How many times have I gone against the wall against like that? How many times have I done that? How many times have I voted against somebody? Oh, forget about it. So you got a firefight, and that's it. First people don't want to invade that, and we want to tackle you. Tackle you? It's not offensive. It's not just a joke. Joke not to me because I'm very fragile. I'm like not a Sasquatch. I'm not something you think I am. Like some Mr. Strong guy in his 40s.
And the administration's point man for the European Union.
So that's it.
President Trump told Ambassador Sondland
and it never did because it never was raisin bread and I never would eat berries out in the middle of the wild.
President Zelensky go to a microphone
with that,
he is opening investigations.
That's an unfair question.
Months in Congress, it's not even noon, right? And this is my most disturbing day in Congress so far.
But Republicans point to Taylor's admission that, quote, news of the hold on U.S. aid did not leak until
I'm just a political pawn, you know what I mean? I mean, it's just whatever, you know, what they have in the chambers and stuff like that. And then you have the scum of earth harassing me. So, I mean, how is that fair? How is that even justice? How is that even without shame? That without shame. How is that without shame?
We got to go in, and there's got to be a Democratic staffer in there.
It's not without shame. So I don't care how many big screens, sofas,
FBI 2016 Russia collusion case.
Sofas you try to compensate with, and just that, and this crazy it just gathers and gathers up. It's like breaking your chest plate. Like, oh, keep going. You don't you don't smoke crack. You said JoJo dance in interlude. Oh, this other stuff. So, and what you said earlier.
Thank you.
Sure. Yeah,
Democratic Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard releasing a new campaign video.
What is this? Playboy of females? Talking about Playgirl of females? What do you call it?
Congresswoman Gabbard is a quote favorites of the Russians. Chief breaking news correspondent Trace Gallagher reports tonight on how one.
If you really want to watch the real news, you're watching Chris Ball with Hardball. Chris Matthews Hardball. All this is a
Sharon,
magazine.
good evening. When Hillary Clinton accused 2020 presidential candidate Tulsi Gabbard of being a Russian asset, politicians
It's real. This guy's really over on the floor over there. You know what I mean? And such. It's really, this guy really does 40 hours a week, okay? Not the full shit that harasses me. This really has to really get up and get his shows up.
She's a master troll. And this is Hillary Unplugged.
Yeah, troll. I do stuff though. If I'm trolling my feet to walk my dog, I'm trolling my feet to walk my dog. If you look like a troll, that's a different story. You look like a damn troll. Other people harass me. That's a different story. If I'm trolling my feet to walk my dog so he's healthy and has a clean colon, that's a different story from what your case is looking like a troll.
Against Tulsi Gabbard and gets a puff piece from the New York Times.
So whatever Cold War, whatever, oh god, this is a magazine, like looking at Red Book, you know what I mean? Looking at Red Book right now at the Barnes & Noble's on the second floor, about to drink a Frappuccino. So, I want to graduate, I want to do some things with some vice president candidate. Please, oh, you just made me say that. No, I wouldn't be looking reading Red Book. I'd be reading Men's Health and like, look at her, man, who's that? Who cares? Men's health and stuff like that. Who cares? Am I looking at that? Oh no, because the guys in school and the guys in the upper division are like, he's a fucking full of joke, wasn't full of joke, and those Gabbard are the one to go. All because it's more to harass me.
Meantime, a Clinton spokesperson accuses
So, that's all it is. That's basically, let it marinate. Stop, let it marinate, take a sip. Okay, and then, you know what I mean, before you get to your upper division class and do your red and whites and your whatever it is you're doing and stuff like that, and doing your little hard talks on your Legion of non-officiating yourself as Legion of Honor.
The White House tonight says this about the testimony by the top diplomat in Ukraine.
As a messenger.
Quote, President Trump has done nothing wrong. This is a coordinated smear campaign from far-left lawmakers and radical.
I am victimized. Walter is victimized. Walter Thompson Pasquale is victimized.
Joining me now,
Walter.
Fox News chief political anchor of Special Report, Brett Baer. He also has a brand new book out today called 3 Days at the Brink, all about World War II and what could have been, if for not some very
That's great. This guy, look at him, man. He just benches about fucking 500. And he benches about, oh yeah, he benches about 3,000.
With all that's
he's got nice traps.
on Capitol Hill. What do you make of the Democrats' characterization of Bill Taylor? The top
and this guy has morning. But okay, I'll do, right? This guy has a show in the morning, and I watch Democrats, right?
They're ecstatic
I watch the
with
morning.
this testimony.
Let me just give
Law producer up there, Chad Pergram, described oohs and ahs from the behind closed doors.
And it looks magazine like, you know, and it looks like me, like, well, you're a goofy foot.
Which is very long from the acting.
And you can't understand, identify where this guy's coming from. It's just an introduction. It's like who you are, so you're saying,
with policy
like what you're saying, okay.
And tying the investigation into Burisma and 2016 seemed to, in his mind, be tied directly to the conversation that was set up.
I think it's an imbalance, though. It's an imbalance of like confusion.
Now, here's the problem.
Okay,
is it's behind closed doors. We don't
it's
have
paid rent.
access to
It's
exactly
legitimate Social Security. It's too many people on unemployment. It's too much harassment, and it's a lot of things that I asked you to do for me, and you've done. And
we don't know what we don't know.
And that's it. And okay, so I'm guilty, right? So what? And people don't know. The vast majority, and then there goes the influx of like on your chest, like, oh, we're gonna victimize you even more. Because of that, what you just said, and I forgot what I said. I just took a heart attack for that. You know what I mean? And something like that. And he's like very stoked on that. I'm very stoked on that idea. You're not going to get Social Security anymore. Okay, all right, fine.
Chris Wallace said on Fox News Sunday this Sunday.
Oh yeah. Okay, well say it again, reiterate it to refresh my memory because the harassment is so exudes so hard. Exudes so hard. You don't retract what I said. And we can sit up here and be like, oh, you're going to jump to the TV.
Nonsense. It's science fiction fantasy. Look, I have great respect for Chris Wallace. I don't know who he's talking about. I don't know who he's talking to, but whoever...
The Greys are talking to Greys, and he's talking to Greys, and he's talking to Cyblobs. He's talking about these so-called beastheads that are talking about, what do you call it? He says that are forcing you to do things.
One,
go ahead.
He's right in this case. And that
reiterate what you said earlier. What you said earlier. So I can rebuttal it.
That they make this case.
Rebuttal.
It seems like biggest possibility is that the House votes to impeach, and then the Senate does not get to.
I'm getting lost. See, I'm lost already. I'm lost.
Finding on this trial, and they come short, and it's used as a political cudgel, if you will, by Democrats heading in to the 2020 election against President Trump. I think Senator Lee is right as far as counting heads. It's tough to believe.
You know what I mean? So,
I'm like, man, but again, without seeing the articles of impeachment and exactly how they'll write them up, it seems like Democrats want to focus like a laser.
I don't know what I just said. I have no idea what he just said. But
allegation to make it easy for the American public.
It just wrapped around my own thing, and I'm
There's
like,
also a lot of chatter on the Democrat side about the potential nominee that they may end up with. The New York Times today talking about the anxious Democratic establishment asking,
as you say, I can't look at you because you didn't reiterate. You said what you said earlier.
Change their minds. Mrs. Clinton and Mr. Bloomberg have both told people privately in recent weeks
so I
that
paid
if they
rent,
thought
Social
they could win,
Security,
they
and
would
whatnot.
consider entering the primary.
You said you have done this within closed doors. You said closed doors. What about closed doors? What is not well closed doors? What is not closed doors? What is not say what the front and stuff like that? What is just like, oh, you celebrate, you don't go to Thanksgiving and stuff like that. Thanksgiving, you still listen to rap music. Things are still published and stuff like that. So what?
Deadlines are coming up very shortly.
And that's all here is deadlines.
It's interesting to see this New York Times piece.
So what is it about? So is a rematch, a frenemy? All this. What is this? You enter a third party? That is bull, man. That is total like good glamour and like what do you call it? A media sense, but applicatory in a war sense of Semitic interventions and stuff like that.
Is what the Democrats possibly are going to look for.
Okay, I want to talk about your book. It is out today, 3 days at the break. It is fascinating. I'm not done with it yet. Mr. Bream and I are battling over this book. But just so many untold stories about what could have happened World War II and what did end up happening.
Yeah, at the brink is that the Allies really could have lost World War II.
I see the angle is
and looking back in history.
Okay, look,
and at this moment, November 1943, FDR, Churchill, and Stalin agreed to meet for the first time face to face in Tehran.
Anarchists? Like, come on, man. You follow me, Greyhound, all the way to the end. You walk to the cow pallet from downtown Civic Center to Geneva Towers.
What is in this book are a lot of nuggets that have never been out there before, and it bounces back from that soda straw.
I'm not. Yeah, I know that part. I know it's such as a. But we are not. But you have such a fast following that has not. The folklore is so negatively heavily weighed on me because of this closed door idea.
Thanks, Shannon.
Thanks for joining us. Tonight, the ceasefire in Syria between the Turkish military forces and the Kurds is apparent.